Hi, Collective. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome in, Divine Feminine. Welcome to your weekly check-in. So, Divine Feminine, this week I want to check in with your heart. I want to check in and see how you're doing since your last breakup, since your separation. And then I want to talk about the future energy of your Divine Masculine and the energy they're going to be bringing into your life as you move forward. So let's start with what happened in the past, in your last situation, Divine Feminine. What was that energy like? What happened between you and your past person? Okay. Overwhelmed, the stress from this is draining me. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I felt. So, in your past connection, obviously, there was a lot of energy of not being on the same page. I feel like you were dealing with someone who didn't understand you. I feel like this is somebody who was easily overwhelmed. Maybe they had other things going on outside of the connection that caused a lot of anxiety, caused a lot of, overwhelmed feelings. And so the stress that they were feeling, I feel they brought into your connection, and I feel like they projected that energy onto you. So it caused you guys to have a lot of agreements. And I feel like you guys were just never on the same page. I feel like this person didn't understand you. I feel like they had too many things going on in the background to understand you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, this person brought out your shadow side, and you saw their shadow side a lot when they were overwhelmed. This is somebody who probably got very angry, would say nasty things in order to hurt your feelings, trying to provoke the same feelings they were feeling deep down onto you, which obviously is not healthy. But I feel like this is somebody who didn't know how to control their emotions. And I feel like it triggered you quite a bit, Divine Feminine. Yeah, this was the energy. You felt shattered all the time, brokenhearted, broken down, just never really in a good energy. I feel when you guys were in the same room, and this is something that you guys both were feeling. I feel like in the beginning of the connection, there was a lot of reciprocity, but I feel like life got overwhelming for one or both of you in a way where it literally put strain on the connection. There was no longer a friendship. There was no longer real romance or intimacy because everything was also always based around stress and overwhelm. Maybe this person, had financial issues. There was a loss of a job that put strained. This person, started to adopt bad habits. And it seemed like those bad habits kind of took over the connection when this person would maybe abuse alcohol or substances. It would cause them to act out in very mean and ugly ways, and it would completely break your heart because I feel like you had a lot of love for this person, Divine Feminine, but you knew that you could not save them. They would have to choose. Yeah, see, money, finances, yeah, confirmation. That was an issue. And I feel like this person was constantly trying to prove their worth with material things, forgetting the value of the connection, forgetting the value of the love between the two of you. This person was trying to impress people outside of the connection, I feel, more than they were trying to make sure that you were happy. Yeah. And so there started to grow space between the two of you because of this, because you were no longer on the same page. Your values were too different. Your values when it came to what was important was different. You more valued emotional connection. This person more valued finances, money. Yeah, once you separated and took yourself out of this connection, Divine Feminine, I feel like you began to reflect. I feel like you were given an opportunity with this space to actually gain clarity about really the root of the problem. See, when you are in the middle of the chaos, right, it is hard to truly see what the issue is. It's really hard to truly see where the root cause lies. And I feel like when you walked away, you truly understood this is someone who valued money over love. And because their finances were not in a good place, you lost the emotional connection with them. Because I feel like in the beginning of the connection, this wasn't the issue. This person was on a good financial run. They had a good job. They had a good position. And maybe this is something that was eventually lost. And instead of them expressing their concern or talking it through with you, they just began to adopt bad habits. They began to act out in their behavior. They would project their negative energy towards you, even when you didn't do anything to this person, because they felt like they were not of value anymore. So they sabotaged the connection. Yeah, they messed up something that was great between the two of you. I feel like after you walked away, Divine Feminine, basically you wanted to reach out to another connection. There was somebody that you had in your life, a really good friend, that you began to talk to. I feel like this person would make you feel better. I feel like this is someone who you felt like you could lean on in those moments where your person from your past would be out of control. Yeah. And the person that you would call always understood you. They always understood your side of the story. So this is why that connection was very important to you. I feel like this is somebody who could be coming towards you, Divine Feminine, in time. Yeah. So this could be your future Divine Masculine's energy. So let's see what they're going to bring to the table. How are they going to help you to move forward from this past connection? Yeah. You started to give yourself love, Divine Feminine, after walking away. There was too much damage in that last connection. Your values were completely different. So, what values will your future Divine Masculine bring to the table for you, Divine Feminine? Let's see. What values will your future Divine Masculine bring to the table? How will they help you to heal? They will listen to you. This is somebody who's going to be understanding to your emotions, because they are going to be emotionally balanced for you, Divine Feminine. What else? What other strengths will this future Divine Masculine bring to the table for my Divine Feminine? Look at that. Beautiful. This is somebody who will, instead of having disagreements all the time, you will be able to come to agreements. You will be able to talk through any potential problems with this Divine Masculine. You will be able to resolve issues rather than them projecting negatively onto you. You guys will be able to be open with each other. What other strengths? Yes, this person will constantly date you. This person will constantly keep you close to them, understanding that no matter how long you've been together, couples should always date each other, always should have those butterflies and that admiration and that desire for each other. This is going to be a strength that this Divine Masculine brings in. Yeah, you guys are going to be each other's true partners. This is somebody who's going to have your back. This is somebody who's going to be there for you through tough times, Divine Feminine. So much passion. And yeah, that's what I was feeling. And because you guys will constantly be dating each other, because this person will be understanding of your emotions and be emotionally balanced, the desire and passion, woo, yeah, it's going to be something. It's going to be something. Wow. Feel that. Yeah. And you guys are going to connect on an emotional level, which is going to make it, that much better. Because when you have a mental connection with someone, the physical connection is on a different planet. Different planet. That is good energy. What else is this Divine Masculine going to bring to you? Yes, This is somebody who is going to be awakened. So they are going to be on the same page with you in matters of spirituality and being connected to spirit and the Most High. So this person will understand you. Beautiful. I love it. What else? This person is going to serenade you with music. This is somebody very romantic. This is somebody who, in those moments of wanting to court you or create a romantic situation, there will be music, not only between these headphones, but also between the two of you when you are connected. It's beautiful energy, sexy energy. What else? What other strengths will this divine masculine bring to you, divine feminine, in this new connection? Look at that. They will help you to grow. They will help you start over. It will feel like a complete fresh start with this new divine masculine coming into your life. A clean slate, not only in the 3D, but also in matters of your heart space, divine feminine. This is somebody who you will be able to heal with. Beautiful. I love that for you. Oh, yeah. This is going to be their energy towards you. Very lovable, open to love, not afraid of it, not afraid to express themselves to you. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of romance with this music out here and this passion and this telepathy. I mean, the connection is going to be strong on so many levels. It's going to be pretty mind blowing. I'm being honest. Wow, that is amazing. And so, what are you going to need, divine feminine? What's going on with your heart space? How will this divine masculine help you with your heart space? Pain fades, but love teaches. Yes, this divine masculine is going to come in, like I said, and help you to heal your heart. Confirmation. Beautiful. What else? Love deserves another chance. Yeah, this is going to be somebody who gives you that fresh start, who allows you to truly experience love in the correct way in all aspects, it seems. Hope shapes your future more than pain ever could. Yes, this person is going to bring your hope in love back. I'm learning to be open to my heart once more. Yes. Like I said, this person is going to allow your heart space to be open again. I feel like you've had to protect it after this past connection. And I feel like you kind of lost hope in love a little bit, especially, when you want to connect with somebody and not just physically, right? You want to be connected to your person. You want to truly be connected to your person in those ways that are so important, that keep the romance, that keep the passion, that keep the love alive, not just physically, but in all ways. Yes. And what type of love are you guys going to have between the two of you? Eternal flame. Wow. The flame of your love burns bright and eternal. This enduring connection brings warmth, passion, and a sense of security to your relationship. Confirmation. What else? Balance. Maintain a balance of giving and receiving. There's going to be a lot of giving and receiving, all right. Like I said, there's going to be so much passion between the two of you. I'm sure that there will be a lot of reciprocity between the two of you, divine feminine. I have no doubts about that. Love it. Love's true path. Yes, trust that you are on the right path to discovering true love. The universe is aligning circumstances to lead you to a relationship where love flows naturally and effortlessly. This is what you have to look forward to with your future divine masculine, divine feminine. This person will make you believe in love again, will allow you to feel safe to open up your heart again and have that hope And it is something you deserve because you started to give yourself love after you walked away from this past connection. So now your true divine masculine will be able to come in and give you that mutual fulfillment, that equilibrium that creates harmony between the two of you. It will strengthen your bond and it will deepen your love. Beautiful energy. This will definitely be a soulmate connection. Divine feminine. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love it. Divine feminine, that is what I have for you this week. Continue to heal that heart space, my love, so that love, this divine love, can come towards you. This is what you can attract when you continue to heal. Masculine, that is divine, that is emotionally balanced, that is loving and nurturing and protective, that has the same values, that can give you a new start. All right, divine feminine. Until next time, you guys. Bye.